Restore the legacy of the fallen, activists demand. By a correspondent, Spread the Love, a growing chorus of activists and relatives of victims, has renewed calls for Zimbabwe's leadership to restore the legacy of those who died fighting colonialism, and for the many civilians who later perished in politically charged violence. In social media posts and public statements over recent days, campaigners urged the state to acknowledge and compensate families of the unknown soldiers who gave their lives in the struggle for independence and to confront historical injustices that continue to haunt the nation. Speakers singled out the need to remember victims of post-independence atrocities, including those killed during the period widely referred to as Gyukurahundi, and demanded accountability for past human rights abuses. They said the dignity of citizens who died exercising their right to vote must be restored, and called for the end of what they described as state capture and the monopolization of the country's resources by political and commercial elites. Campaigners also appealed for the right of Zimbabweans to live and die in their homeland, with their remains returned to be buried with ancestors. The statements used strong language, invoking the tomb of the unknown soldier as a symbolic rallying point, and condemning what protesters called the greed of the ZVAITWA, vernacular term used to describe those perceived as looters or corrupt elites. The call is clear: free our country from state capture, restore our dignity, give us a chance to die in our motherland and have our bones gathered with our ancestors in the great soils of our country, activists wrote. Human rights groups and victim support organizations say meaningful reconciliation requires truth, reparations, and institutional reform. They argue that public recognition, judicial inquiry where appropriate, and material redress are necessary steps toward national healing. Government spokespeople did not immediately respond to requests for comment on the renewed calls for restitution and accountability.